Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 8, I think this is. And it's the final episode of the second season of the Coventry Crusade. Since the last episode where we played the double header against Gillingham and Sheffield United, we've had 2 games, we've drawn 1 and lost 1. So the way this was going, I was thinking we've completely thrown away taking the title. We started off with a draw against Oldham, we effectively dominated the game. Disappointing to concede in the second half, but we just couldn't break down and get the second goal. And they did well, they got the point. They wanted it, pushed them into a promotion place, I think. But then we went up against Port Vale, and they just effectively dominated us and completely destroyed us. We just couldn't get anything going forward and just didn't turn up, which was really disappointing. So we end up losing that one. Which leads us to the game against Northampton. But luckily, we've actually won the league. Which, if you look at it, we've won it by 4 points at the minute. When I saw the screen after the loss we had, I was thinking Gillingham would have closed the gap. Looking at the results, Burton actually held them to a draw. So, actually quite good. And I was saying Oldham winning a playoffs place, no, they're in the mid-table. Completely wrong team I was thinking of. Yeah, so they held them to a draw, which effectively handed us the title. They had to win all their games. Who is the actual final game against? I don't even know. Gillingham against Rotherham. So, yeah, it would have been a close final game if Northampton have everything to play for, because they can still get into the playoff spaces if they win. And we've effectively got the title, so we're packing our bags and going on holiday. So in terms of the team, we're just going to throw out pretty much everyone who I feel like deserves a game, good can have a game. We don't overly need to do too much, especially after the last game where let's give Birchall the full game. Swap and put him as a deep line playmaker though. Yeah, let's go with that really. It's going to be it. We're happy. We'd like to finish on a high note, but it makes no overall difference to where we finish. It's where they're going to finish. So we're going to fly through this sort of plans for next season, because we're promoted anyway. While this game's going, I don't really need to pay much attention to it. I'm not that fussed about it, to be honest. But yeah, for sort of next season, I'm looking to go, because we're going up, strengthen the squad, mainly looking to sign younger players. No one over the age of like 24 probably. Or I might make an exception depending on who the player is. If I can't find a decent young striker, for example, and there's a slightly older one, I'll go for them. There's compromises, but my style of play is develop youth. As it always has been, always going to be. I'm not changing that no matter what. And yeah, we're going to look at trying to bring in some younger players. Sort of, I want quality, not quantity. I'm happy to have, 25-man squad, and normally that consists of like one first team player, then one backup player for that position. Then I've got the reserves team, which is going to have players for multiple positions anyway. It's just the way I normally run my teams. So definitely going to be looking to bring some players in, and definitely got a few ideas of who I want to bring in. There are going to be Premiership teams and all that releasing players as well, so we'll definitely look at through who's getting released. As I say this, they're coming forward, they're going to score here, aren't they? Yeah, they have. And it's 1-0 to them. So actually, let's bring the league table up, because it means something for them. Let's bring this up over here. See where they do, because if we don't win, or if they win, they get a chance to go into a playoff. So it's going to be interesting for them. So they just go through. Walker nods it in at the back. And there you go. They're 1-0 up. Let's see if we can actually put them some issues and get back into this. Yeah, so I've actually got quite a few players going to be looking at coming in and going out. Some are going to be leaving soon. I'll say they're coming forward again. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And sort of where I predict I want to avoid relegation. or at least sort of be like within, I don't know what the league table is at the minute. I sort of want mid to lower end of the table. So everyone's, I said 24 teams, so bottom 4 go. Does the bottom 4 go down? I'll have a look after this. Just do that. Yeah, I sort of just want to sit above the relegation zone. If we can sort of stay out of the relegation zone, even better. But I want to sort of stay up. Solidarity? No. Solidify. Right word there. Into being a championship team. Sort of then work up slowly. If it takes us 3 years to get out, 4 years to get out. And sort of build up our youth team and sort of go, right, this got a couple of good youngsters. If a couple of years down the line, if we've got a full team of players under the age of 25, excellent. And yeah, so it's definitely going to have a few interesting seasons. It's not going to be an easy season, I know that for a fact, because I've never had much luck in the championship. But we're going to give it a go and see what we can do. But at the minute, we're not doing anything. They're going to get another goal, aren't they? O'Toole, who just scored. John Joe O'Toole. What a name, lad. And they've just more or less decided where they're going to be finishing. They've broken in behind. Saying this picture's got long hair, he's got short hair there. And yeah, let's sort of change this up a bit and swap some players around. We'll take them off, take him off for Sega. Ngolo can come in for good because he's not having a good game. And bring Robinson on for Hayes. Haynes. Just see what they can do and sort of do something. It's a bit of a throwaway match for me. We've won the league. I'd like to get as many points as possible, clean sheets and all that, but with it being the end of the season, I'm not too fussed. We're going up, and that's all I can be happy about. And my shoulders are killing me. We pull. Stevenson takes it back. Cook clears it up the field, and it ends 2-0. Northampton get their place in the. We're not happy. I'm not fussed. The assistant's not happy. I don't care. Yeah, they get their place in the playoffs, taking out Sheffield United. They're definitely going to have a look at their team because they've got some good players in terms of who they could get. Billy Sharp come up. He's got 32 this season. He's okay. He's 32 years old, but you never know. Jordan Williams, is that the Liverpool youngster? No, I'm thinking someone different. Yeah, definitely have a look through the teams, so who aren't coming up. Who Johnny Davids. Have a look at him. Definitely gonna be a few players I'll have a look at and see from the teams who don't go up. So let's have a quick flick through that. Teams got promotion. We'll flick through that to the end of the season anyway. Right, let's have a look at League One. We finished top by 4 points in the end. Gillingham drew, I'm assuming. Gillingham, where are they? No, they lost to Rotherham, who just missed out on the playoff spot as well. So yeah, very good. Our team overall, we're like 5th best team for goals, so we definitely improved that aspect. Headers, we're like 2nd best in possession, so we're playing counter-attacking football. So how we got 55% of the possession, I have no idea. Tackles, least conceded, we had the 4th least conceded, so we're good there. Most passes completed, us, by 3%, we've done really well. 4,000 more passes completed than the other teams. Wow, okay. We're very much pass orientated, very good crossing wise, and very good hitting the target, so quite good there. In terms of player review, we don't think we really had anyone in the high ends. Nope, no one there. Wagstaff was in, but he only played a half dozen games for us in terms of end of the season. Least conceded, clean sheets. Cook was up there with 18, one behind Danny Backman. So let's have a look at our squad. I am actually using the Loki Doki squad view, who is an absolute excellent YouTuber. He's just hit like 5,500 subs. It's probably about 5,600 now. He's growing like mad. Excellent guy. Brilliant series he's running on a journeyman save. Go check him out. I'll leave his link to his channel down below as well. Excellent guy, and his views just saved me making mine. I had like a standard stats one, but I really couldn't be bothered to go into all the details, sorting it out myself. But he did one. He put it up on the Steam Workshop, which was absolutely excellent of him, and I decided to use it. So looking at the team, in terms of, I'm still getting used to where everything is. Average rating wise, Blad was our best player, and Willis, Gale, Turnbull pretty good as well, and Stevenson, everyone up to Sordell had over 7 ratings, so very happy with them. In terms of everyone below, they did quite good. The lowest we had was, in terms of players playing a lot, was 6.8, 6.9. So everyone sort of threw everything forward. I'm very happy with that. In terms of where goals, Seeger finished with 16. Will King got 12, and he only played 22 games, and he came in January, and that's what we've been missing this season, or the past season, was a actual goal scorer. And Keane, if he have a full season, I reckon he can get 25 in a season easily for us. He's an excellent player. Next season is going to be the real test. If we can get him a decent partner and hopefully really cause some teams some problems. So Dowd's done quite well. 11 season. He's been sort of in and out of the team. He had a couple of injuries this year as well. Yeah, he's up for like 3-4 weeks at a time through most of the season, so a little bit disappointed there. And Jones picked up a few. Willis, Vlad got a few. Willis got 7, so he's a centre back. That's pretty good. Very happy with that. In terms of assists, it sort of spread around. Haynes got a few. Gale, Jones, Seeger got some up top. Dunn, Sordell. So very happy with effectively how most of the team has done. In terms of that, there's not much else I want to sort of go through there. In sort of terms of players, Ricketts and Vlad are on. Ricketts is 36 and he's played like 52 games this year. Ton more than I was expecting. His natural fitness is amazing. Brilliant player. If you need a solid player who's going to do well for your team, Ricketts is your man. Just good solid player. Can play left back. He's been playing right back all season for us, and he's just done exceptionally well. I'm very happy with that. I'm hopefully going to be able to keep him on and get him on a coaching. He's got staff attributes as well. He looks quite good. So if we can get him in as a staff member, sort of keep the core there, even better. Then the players going back. Sterry will go back to who did he come from? Newcastle. Seeger's actual contract is running out at the end of the year, so we might be able to nick him in. I don't quite know yet, but we're going to see. There's a few players contracts running out. Most of the team I'm quite happy with where the contracts are, so I'm not too fussed about it. I sorted out Jones's contract. I sorted out Willis's contract as well. Got them tied down. So effectively got most of the squad tied down to what is mostly their long-term future. So let's have a quick look. I'm only on 5th of May, so most of the other leagues aren't going to be finished yet, are they? Championship isn't finished. Premiership's got 1 game left, but Arsenal run away with the league. City were their closest rivals, but they're still 15 points off them. Who have they been signing to run away with the league that much? They got Icardi, they got Van der Beek. I don't know who this guy is. Oh, he's a youth player. Toran. Yeah, they've got some good players. They've not really sold a lot, have they? Who did they sign last season? Kenny Tetty. Looks a decent right back. Jay Nunley. Again, another young player. And Ryan Sessignon. It's mad, they've been doing well. The team's going down wise. It looks like Watford are going down. It's very close between Swansea, Leeds and Southampton. Norwich are down there. Everton are down there. Newcastle are there. Liverpool mid-table. Arsenal pretty much dominated the league and run away. Vardy's the top goal scorer at the minute. Championship wise, Villa looks like they're going up with probably Huddersfield, but it's very close. That's going to go down to the wire. Coming down is Bolton, Peterborough, and even Wigan, Dons, or maybe even Derby. Up to Reading might even come down still. So it looks like there's going to be an interesting set of teams in the Championship as well. Yeah, so in terms of the squad, two players I was going to show you as well was Haydon McAteer, who was one of the regens who came in this year. Looks okay, not the best striker in the world, but apparently he's got potential. We'll see how he does. And Joseph Adams, young centre back, again looks like he's got potential. A bit raw, but definitely got some chances to improve. That's about it really in terms of players I was sort of happy with. Matty Lawson looks okay. Still trying to get a work permit for where is he? This guy, Simon Okowo. Looks amazing. He's just potentially one of the best players at the club. He's a 3-star player now. I want to get him in the first team, but I can't get him on a work permit. I'll go away another 25 days. He's only played 10 under 20 games. I haven't been able to get him out on loan either, so that's been a bit annoying. So hopefully he's got ambitions to win the Premiership, but if he's got ambitions to be that, then hopefully he can be a very good player. So let's actually jump forward. Let's have a look at some of these. I was sort of scouting some players before. Let's cut all this out. Oh, damn, don't want to remove them from the shortlist. Best 11. Don't really recognise. Well, we've got Ricketts, Willis, Turnbull, Haynes, Goss, Gale, Vlad, Jones, Dunn, and Sordell. And in terms of end of the season, Wolfpans Player of the Year was Turnbull. Goal of the season was Jones. Let's have a look at this. Against Bury, so I don't quite remember this. What's it? Gale plays it to the edge of the box. There he is. Okay, he must rifle it in from there. Left foot shot. Oh, top corner. What a goal. Fair enough, I'll give him that. That is a very good goal. Signing of the season, Kongolo. Young player of the season was Turnbull. Season review. Lost in the third round and lost in the second round. Finished first. Lost in the quarters. We're filling the stadium a bit more. We only had about 35% last season, and it's gone up to 44. Hopefully as we progress we'll be able to fill it up some more. Motorcade was a 4-1 loss to Millwall, but the 4-1 win against Port Vale was excellent. We played 27 players. End of season meeting I can do after. Season review, very happy with us basically. Season scouting reports, go through them after. Injury report. End of season. Holiday pre-season, yes, that's fine. I'll sort out that and try and get some money in the coffers as well. So guys, I was going to jump forward, but I might just do it at the start of next season to show you who's gone up and who's gone down, because this episode's getting a bit long now. So if you guys have enjoyed season 2, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you next episode for when we take on the Championship and see where we go. So thank you for watching.